Okay, things. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's get over to Vista Genomics, sell the biodata such as it is, because, you know, it's not much, but still better to not lose it. Okay.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Yeah, so the sound control here, just bounty supplies, pilot's lounge, shipyard, command deck. There's Vista Genomics.
Can I be of assistance? You
Yes,
have
you
some
can give
organic data to share.
you
Curious
give
to see
me.
what you've brought us. Anything else?
That's
Vista
all for
thanks
now.
you for your contribution.
Right. Yeah, not too shabby. 3 million, but yeah, I mean, obviously there's quicker ways of making money, but that way was fun. Yeah, that way. Messing about with the ship-launched vessel, yeah, the Nomad, yep, that's a win. Eat the big W. Right then. There, that. That's docking, advanced planetary science, advanced docking computer, details. Oh. Okay, there is no Super Cruise Assist on this thing. Why is it acting like it was? Shield in there. Where's the shield? There we are. 3A with engineering. No, we don't want to sell it. We want to... Oh, that's just disappointing. Oh, well... I'll just have to put a 4A in there, I suppose. No, I didn't want to sell it. Oh, it was just a 4A. Never mind. Oh, it's a prismatic. Oh. What the hell? Just put that one on. Pump shields.
Shields online.
I'll get some prismatic shields from elsewhere. Right, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to... 11 jumps out to the middle of nowhere. Sounds good to me. Or I could... Okay, so... No, I've got to get the... Got to get the... This ship... Sorry, this system rather... Up and... Being economically productive. So, I want... What do I want? What do I do? Materials helper, no. So okay, we're going to turn We're going to turn the exploration buddy off. We're going to turn studio overheat back on, and we're going to turn the materials helper on. We're going to go into Raven Colonial Corporation, and we're going to have a look at this system that I'm currently building, and we're going to build stuff. So 2C. There's that. We'll just point ourselves in the general direction of there. We'll that. Set the target. No, we're not going to demolish the facility. We just built it. Oh, I've got chats coming in. The game is live, but apparently the operations update, the proper part of it, you know, the part with operations, looks like that's been delayed another day. But the Nomad is currently available, and it's a lot of fun to fly. And my God, it makes the grittier parts of exobiology enjoyable. You know, so I can see myself, basically. Well, it was a fair, as I understand, it was a fairly hefty undertaking that they were doing. So, the update was supposed to be finished at midnight local time. And so the update finally finished and the servers went live about 6 in the morning my time, which was about 5 hours ago. And I was still at work at the time, so curse you, work, for paying me to spend time with you and then paying me rather well to spend time with you and so forth. I could have been playing games. The overhaul, I've got to actually have a look at the... I don't know if the visual lighting upgrades and so forth have been rolled out with the Nomad update or not. I think it was going to be packaged in as part of the operations update, but I'm going to stick myself out the door and point myself in the general direction of the Milky Way galaxy and see if that is actually bluer than it was. So here's hoping. And of course, there's not a lot to see in the worlds I'm mucking about with, because I'm on the outskirts of a red dwarf system, and yeah, there's not a lot of light here. Okay, so Nebula.
You have liftoff.
I do believe that the atmospheric effects there have been rejiggered. Okay, let's just fly around, see if we can't find where's the milk. Oh, they have done the lighting update. Oh, that looks spectacular. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so lighting change, 10 out of 10. That looks so much better. Yeah, throw a link to the community Discord in there, and I'll join when I'm sort of not geeking around and so. Oh, yeah, that looks so much better now that I'm looking at it. Oh, how? Oh. Oh, yeah. It's looking almost like it was with, I know, actually, I reckon it actually, in some instances, especially the atmospheric lighting factor, you know, it's just, I think that actually looks better than Horizons. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Landing on a planet, I'll be landing in my Panther Clipper. Let's just turn that on so that... Yeah, so landing on a Panther Clipper because I'm doing some more construction work. Let's boost this thing. Yep, so Commander Curtis, or O Curtis, oh, this looks good. Yeah, this... And gotta say, with the Nomad vessel and so forth, when you launch from it, the sound design just launching from it is absolute peak. Then again, I haven't, you know, as I said earlier in my stream and so forth, the ship-launched vessel is the first ship-launched anything that I've actually gotten on. So I haven't even done ship-launched fighters, and I've been playing this game since like 2016 or so. So you know, here we are 10 years later, and I've finally gotten around to a ship-launched vessel. But just launching from the fighter bay was just nuts. Okay, this is going to be good. Okay, so... Oh, just look at the fringing on the edge of the atmosphere there. Oh, this looks... Oh, yeah. This is so much better. Okay, so I'm going to point myself... Okay, so that was one crater. I'm going to point myself at this little crater over here. And I'm going to see if that's far enough away from my first... Well, no, I'm going to point myself at that one because it just looks interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, the textural depth on this now. Oh, it's so much better. Okay, so just pointing myself in the general direction of the ground. Okay, yeah, we can stop now, thank you. Settlement type, and what was... Okay, Raven, what was I building here? That's a mining settlement... Or a settlement, extraction, an extraction settlement, and what was it? Arakura. Yep, okay, we're going that one. Yes. Oh, nuts. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just have to. Oh, 170 kilometers away. Okay, let's point myself in the general direction of away from the, Okay, I think it's got to be a minimum of 250 kilometers away. I thought it was about 100 or something, but yeah. Oh, look at the fog effects. I've got viewers on YouTube. Hang on. Did my YouTube streams kick into gear? It did. How long has that been streaming for now? It doesn't tell me. Hang on, wait. Just go back here. Okay, so for those of you that are just joining us from YouTube, because I had issues just starting the stream up. Welcome, one and all. Sorry for the late start at your end. Okay, we'll stick ourselves in that crater there and see if we can't put a mining settlement there instead. Oh, this... Yep. I'm going to keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. Frontier Developments have knocked it out of the park with the visuals. The changes to the lighting effects here are just... They're just sublime. This is so well executed. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if I can plunk a settlement here. It's 153 kilometers. I think it's got to be more than 250, but I don't care. I'm feeling optimistic. This is me being optimistic. Nope, still too close. Oh well. Ordinarily, I'd be climbing for orbit and hitting Super Cruise, but no, I'm just drinking into the visual appeal here. This... Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go sunward. Well, that little spot in the distance there, that's my sun. Okay, I'll have a look. Oh, it does look so good. Okay, that's a crater off in the distance there, I can tell. I can't wait to see what my first Braven tunnel looks like. This... Okay, not a lot is happening here in the game, but it looks gorgeous. Oh. The ice effects are just... Quite possibly, I'll... what I'll do is I'll... Yeah, just hover. Let's have a look at my YouTube settings here, and I'll... Let's see, where are we? There we go. Stream management. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Yep, I'll go into there and have a look. What do we got? Okay, so... Okay, so there's there, and yep, not showing up there. Let's see if I can't channel. Let's see if I can't mess with the settings. So... YouTube Studio, view your channel. There I am there now. Okay, so where's my settings on this thing? Come on, where are the channel? No videos, just do them. Community, that's probably where I'm going to find it. Community settings. There we go. Do. Content controls, comments, moderation, basic, post that, moderation, subscribers. Who can post? Okay, so hashtags and URLs for review. Okay, so where's my moderation channel? Come on. Content, no dashboard. Sorry, it's just been rather problematic at the moment. It's basically holding the YouTube. Oh, sorry, YouTube's holding the link for Discord, and I'm just trying to find where the moderation board is on my chat because I. Okay, so what's that? That's achievements, notifications, ideas. So it's okay. So it's being problematic on here. There. Okay, now and that. Okay, where are we? Unplug latest post. That was me. Subscribers. I'm glad you didn't have to hear that. Okay, so okay. GG Elite, no spaces. Okay, yep, I'll do that. Yep, so first off, I need to point myself at that crater and try and plonk a construction site there. And yeah, I've been coughing up lung tissue all week. Sorry to share that with you. Okay, I think just a really heavy chest cold. Just because I was a really heavy smoker for a good long while there. I haven't smoked in over 25 years, but yeah, the doctor has said, yeah, there's all of these fine hairs and stuff that's supposed to be down the back of your throat and your windpipe and so forth. It's supposed to catch crap before it becomes a problem, and I managed to burn pretty much all of them away. So yeah, I haven't really smoked anything at all since before my eldest child was born, and oh my god, he turned 27 on the weekend. So, you know, like more than 27 years old. I mean, 27 years ago was when I last... Okay. Yep, so, yep, okay, let's just go orbit. Everybody, I want to see a Brabant tunnel. Congratulations. So, yeah, it's really hard, and I don't know whereabouts you are, but cigarettes here in Australia have gotten really expensive, like stupidly so. I saw the price of just a packet of 20 smokes the other day, and it was like $2.50, $3 each per cigarette to buy that packet, and I'm just going, oh my god, how do people afford to smoke these days? You know, it's just, you know, like $60 or thereabouts for a packet of 20 smokes, just because, you know, the government is jacking up the excise because they want people to quit. You know, they've worked out that spending money on health issues caused by people smoking is more than the money they get from excise. So yeah, they're just making it too expensive to smoke, and obviously people are up in arms about that and sort of thinking, this is not right. We've got a right to smoke. And other people are saying, okay, yeah, you have a right to smoke, and you have a right to pay for it without government assistance. You want to do something dumb? I'm going to park my facility in that crater. Hang on. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one near the interesting looking ridge. So you're in Canada. Hey, congrats. My wife, let's see, born in Manitoba in a tiny little place called Lynn Lake, and then moved over to Nova Scotia, and then basically 30 years ago came out to Australia and never really moved back. "438 kilometres away from my last base." Yeah, I don't care. I found myself an interesting little crater to stick my mining facility in. I'm a happy camper. Right. Settlement. That's extraction, and we want that. And that. Excellent. Now I just need to basically get out of here, then dock at the facility to update ED Odyssey Material Helper with the construction efforts. Japan has been to Japan. It was interesting. Loved it. But yeah, I stuck out like a sore thumb there. I really did. I think it had something to do with the fact that I'm 2 meters tall. That's right. Yeah, I was.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, definitely. When it comes to Canadians in Australia, yeah, we have. Whoa, let's just totally break things. Where's my local? Where's my construction site? Hello, where are you? This is all very, very peculiar. It's supposed to be... Where's that crater? There is supposed to be a construction site around here somewhere. And I'm just not seeing it. Okay, I missed my Greybeard tunnel. I am going to go to where I know I'm going to pick up stuff. Okay, Greybeard tunnel time. Let's go. Yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, I wonder if they've done anything about the local lighting on stations and so forth after all of this. So I did notice that the planet and moon system here was a lot brighter and a lot more distinct. Oh, look at... Oh, yes. Oh, that's glowing up nicely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even the lighting approaching this place. I've been here so many times, and the lighting changes have really oomphed up the visual appeal of this and the texture and so forth. It's just working its butt off now. This is just glorious. It's even the station's looking more defined and so forth from a distance.
Whiskey Yankee Lima. Station services have been informed of your arrival.
Now, why have I got to...
Permission granted. Set course for landing pad 17. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
What the hell's the fine for? I was nowhere near anybody or anything. Didn't even shoot anything. Sentinel Candlelight, you're an asshole. Yes, you are. Don't try and deny it. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh.
Landing complete. Ship secured. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Okay, what the... What ship am I in? Cancel that. I'm in my Caspian. Duh, Doug, you moron. Okay, well, what the hell? I'll just pick up 128 tons of power things, and I definitely want to check out. Oh, I've got custom colorations on my stations and so forth. That shiny metallic blue and so forth. I'm going to see what that looks like on my own dodec. So I'm collecting that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, so
Detachment sequence complete. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
yes, but where's the fun in that? Okay, who's bouncing along on... Okay. Okay, I don't care. I'm going this way really, really fast, and then I'm going up. Oh. Yeah, I am so having fun with this. And then I'm going to my...
You are cleared to resume predetermined flight path. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau, now signing off.
Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, they have... Yep, this is just... Sorry, completely lost for words. They have really upped things up. So even at a distance and so forth, planetary bodies just look better. They've got this glow around them now, you know, that just wasn't there before. I may need a moment or two. The what? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Somebody dropped cargo, and it wasn't because of me, I hope. I don't want to play with orbit lines on this. Just gets in the way. Look at that. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to dock here after probably having another rhapsodic review of the lighting and so forth when I come to my dodec station with the nice shiny metallic blue on it. I am... okay, what's it going to look like? Okay, let's just get past the noob hammers. Because I don't need flappage at the moment. Oh yeah. This is so good. Request docking. What have I got in transactions? No fines, got codex discoveries at you. just need to go there and 2C. Okay, so which...
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, well, it's got an active construction site there, but I'm just not seeing it. Because that's been... I think that's been built. What is it? Close you off, close you off. Yeah, the Savage Hook Excavation Hub has been built. So I'm not too sure why things are going pear-shaped. Starport services. Contacts will drop these. Right then, oh, have a look in the shipyard, see what we've got in outfitting. Because I'm currently, in all of my excitement and so forth, I did get a little bit carried away. So first off, I need to livery. I need to rename the Nomad that came with my free. So what was that? Change the name. Oops, sorry. Accept that. Now, outfitting, the free ones go into offsite storage. That includes all the free stuff there, so that gets restored. Now let's buy. Hey. Right. And we buy that one because right, that's better. No active crew. No, I'm active. Accept. Paint job, and we'll go with weapon detailing and works nicely. Oh yeah. Building this up to where it was before. And ship ID is going to be that one as well. Yeah, that looks neat. Engines. What's that look like without them? They're a bit... Oh, we're going with something chunky. Doors. And hologram. Yeah, ooh, that looks nice. I like that. That looks very understated. For garish blue hologramic equipment. Okay, and that's everything there taken care of, so I'm happy with all of that. So now we just need to go to my carrier. Auto launch. Get into my Panther Clipper. And then see if we can find a missing construction site. May have to restart the game.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
Disengaged.
Oh, this looks so good. Now, I do believe I spotted when I was out at my last bout of xenobiological collection and so forth. I do believe I spotted another Caspian clipper out there. I don't know if that was some strange weird artifact and so forth, and they were shooting at the other me.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, there we are. There's the planetary construction side. Excellent. Carrier services, I want my clipper.
Landing successful. Solid approach. Welcome, Commander.
Okay, so I'm going to be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I just really need to visit the smallest room in the house. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back again. Feeling much more comfortable now than I was before. Okay, so let's get some steel action happening. So I reckon the closest place to that will be just picking up some from here. Time to go.
Go for launch. You have liftoff.
I certainly do. I also have turbo boosting out of here because I want to do things. Oh,
And you're clear. Take care out there, Commander.
okay. Yep, that didn't work well. Okay, so what do I need? Social handles. When I've just inspect that, where are we? Ah, discord.gg. Right. And loop of shame while I got myself distracted, but who cares? Yeah, I'll accept that tag. Oh, there it is right there. Let's just pop you with my other. There we go. Brilliant. There we go. Okay. Oh, this looks so much better. It really does. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Is this system no longer under Ashling Deval control? Because I'm not getting any merit points from this. And normally I would. Copper by 3, double back explorer. Ooh! First NPC, yes. No, my second. Yay! And a Python Mark II. I'm so excited. I really am. let's have a look at this. Yeah, we're still controlling.
Landing gear deployed.
So I need to refuel, and I need to pick up some stuff.
Contact, engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
Okay, so I'm just going to pick up... What am I going to pick up? I'm just going to pick up steel. It's a safe bet to pick up a bucket load of steel. And aluminium. Buying. There we go. Or not. Okay, looks like we might be having some server issues with everything else. Okay, we've given it a few moments. Let's try and do that again, shall we? I want... Afraid to do this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to exit to the main menu. And then I'll load back into the game again after that and just see if that fixes things up. Because obviously, you know, we do want to buy stuff from 32. Continue, open play. Maybe just giving myself a bit of a kick to the to the load screen might be just what the doctor ordered. Right. Buying stuff. Commodities market. What are we looking at? We want... Oh. And there it is. Okay, no worries. Where am I going off to? Bookmarks. Right, so we want to do that. There it is. Okay, so What is it? That's Barwell. Add to the bookmarks. Make it a favorite. Save. There. And that one we are then going to delete. Right. Exit that, exit that, exit that, exit that. And let's go. Okay.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Twisting and turning. Engines are burning. And that's a Mandalay in front of me. Huzzah! I am ridiculously overjoyed to see the new ships in the game.
You have left the no-fire zone. This is traffic operations. Signing off.
Okay, that was another Pavlovian response brought to you by the force of habit. Oh, come on, that was a perfect approach. Oh, pretty. Oh, look at the haze around the planet. Just a little fuzzy fuzz. Nice. Look at the atmospherics. Oh,
Orbital flight engaged.
I am so happy with this update, and I haven't even finished it yet. Still got to do the actual operations part of the operations update as well, so that's coming in tomorrow, and I'm actually kind of excited to see how that pans out as well.
Docking request granted.
Oh, this is so good.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, it's time to see how much I'm not going to get this thing done in before the end of the stream. I've got 40 minutes left of the stream, but hey, we will do what we can do. We do what we must because we can. Oh, it's not so shabby. Okay, and we'll track that one. So that's that, and it's a settlement extraction large, and it was that there. Save that. Okay, and away we go. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to go back to where we were, because that's a good close place, and it's got a whole bunch of everything I need. Auto launching.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Ammo light, you moron.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Oh, this... Yep, so I am so happy with this update. This update is absolutely glorious. Oh, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Yes. Oh, that was such a good disengage. Oh, yeah. I have got to go to a ring system. Yeah, I think the stellar screenshots from here on in are just going to be so much better.
Sorgan Peterson, Whiskey Yankee Lima. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please note that all station services are at your disposal.
And here we are,
Request approved.
the Dodex station I built with no noob hammers.
Automated docking initiated.
So I'm just going to quickly... oops, Daisy. That one there. There's that. Just need to update my colonization thing on Raven Colonial. So for that, I actually do need to go to there and that. Copy the name. Okay, so Mike Limo. Brilliant.
Deployed.
Okay, shopping list time.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Oh. Okay, so I need 531 liquid oxygen, so... Excellent. Now we need 267... Oops. Cancel that. 267 surface stabilizers. That's that. Evacuation shelters, we need 90 of those. And survival equipment, we need 45 of those. And I do believe things are going a bit higgledy-piggledy around here. Okay. Just have to wait for things to fix up and so forth, because surface stabilizers 267, it's... Okay, so evacuation shelters is now 90 of those. Okay, so obviously the server loading and so forth is overloading. There we go. Now, survival equipment, we need 45 of these. Okay, yeah, the servers are a bit beaten around the face and head at the moment. 135 of these. So fruit and vegetable don't have here. Ceramic composites don't have here. Polymers we need more than I've got. Space for building fabricators. That's machinery. And I will take 177 of those. Thank you very much. Oh, I will take 177 building fabricators and I will be grateful. I have money. Khajiit has coin. You're supposed to provide wares. Right. Oh, there's little highlights around the stuff that on Elite on ED Odyssey material is little yellow highlights when it's got stuff that I can get here. Brilliant. Did you just notice that? Let's try this again, shall we? 177. No, we won't. I can see this is a relationship we're both going to have to work at. Geological equipment is 156. That's machinery. Um, 222 structural regulators. Okay, we'll try this one because, well, it's different. Come on. I suppose I could do 90 of these. Okay, let's hop out of here. And then we jump into something different. Okay, so what have I got here? 177 building fabricators. Right, huh? Okay. So building fabricators, geological equipment is 156. And I only have 75 tons. Okay, so... Okay, so yes, the servers are obviously very, very sick at the moment. Okay, so we'll just go over to that. Mission board. Mission board. Back there, back. Commodities market.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There we go. Cool, we just have to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery to, well, obviously, beat the system into submission.
Landing restraints lifted. You are go for departure.
Right. And away we go.
Clear of station perimeter. This is traffic operation. Signing off.
Nailed this one. Yes. Triumph mode on. And just a brief pause while I choked to death on my own lung. Now, why are you... No. Why are you zipping me past? I had no change at all.
Orbital flight engaged.
I had no change at all in my speed and so forth. Why did you put me into a forced loop of shame? I was at 75% throttle on the way in. Not happy, Jan. And so many of my viewers from around the world will not get that reference. And quite a number of people here in Australia, because they're too young, won't get it either. I am an old fogey.
Orbital flight engaged.
You will slow down to half the speed of, oh my god, we're all going to die. all of that tasty cargo is going to be delivered safely away from you because, Ninus, you don't deserve it. So where's that other ship going to pop in and try and be all piratey and bad and evil and stuff?
Target
Is that-
shields offline.
Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, just a couple of Type 6s in the neighbourhood. And one pirate who decided to be Sir not appearing in this picture.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, now here's going to be an interesting thing. What happens when I get rid of all of this stuff? So there's that. Okay, nothing exploded. Nothing balked. I'll take that as a win. Okay, I think we've got time for at least one more run. So that's what we're going to do. Picking up more partial items and more complete lists, rather. Got 5 more full loads of my Panther Clipper to finish off this this mining hub, or mining installation, rather. Oh, I've got nothing, you yabbits.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, no, you're in a Fertilance. A very, very confused Fertilance, because I got a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, I really am going to have to do something about the local security level, because obviously the pirates think they own the place. I own the place. I'm building it. Just turn on the orbit line so I can zip past the exclusion zone. Oh, that would be all of the scanning that I did. It caught up with me. Okay, that one very, very far from shabby indeed. Looks like we're going to be having some more delayed merit dispersals. Okay, so the servers are obviously in some significant degree of distress at the moment. So maybe if we stop hitting them with a stick. And now it shimmers and sparkles. Nice! So whereabouts am I going? Yeah, going over the other side like that. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I
You are
be?
approved for automated docking.
Oh, I am just too much of a good mood to be irritated or even mildly offended by this turn of events. I am wearing too much of a huge happy head. This has been a very, very nice looking update and so forth, and it's not over yet. So we've got the operations part coming through sometime tomorrow. May even look. Oh wow! Sorry, I just. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot of a rather chunky little moon. Just the texture and so forth was really popping and jumping at you and so forth. It was just lovely. So, yep.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the ground, engaging docking restraints. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
So, first off is the industrial materials. Where are we? Hello, polymers. Let's get a bunch of you together. 354 tons. It'd be so much easier if we could type this in. Okay, don't force it, just let it happen. Maybe give it a nudge. Bing. There we go. Now we need geological equipment, which is over in machinery. And we need 81 of them. Okay, and again, it's just a gentle nudge afterwards. Nudge. Right, so let's see what other small knickknacks and so forth we can get. 222 structural regulators, and then a whole bunch of steel. Oh, 90 copper. Thank you. And 222 structural regulators. Nudge. There we go, and let's see what we got done. No. Okay, we may. Okay, aluminium. Okay, we need. How much do we need? We need 576. We can do 573. Okay, I'll do that. Nudge. Oh, okay, so we do this, we jump into something completely different. We'll jump into that. Jump into that. Exit, back, commodities. And there we are. Okay, so we just have to let the servers catch up with us. Right, launching. Excellent. Looks like I scraped the paintwork on the way out. Ah well. It's all good.
Clear of the station. Be careful in this weather.
This is me staying at 75% throttle all the way in. Okay, we're Mark 5. Yay! Still at 6 seconds. Looks like it's choosing not to lose its marbles at the moment. Okay, here we are at 0.1 light seconds, and we'll slow down to 50%.
Orbital flight engaged.
Nice approach. Not too shabby at all.
Docking request granted.
Okay, so we're coming up near the end of today's stream. We had some issues getting it started and so forth, but we got there in the end, thanks to, well, I can only assume was blind luck. Certainly no proper planning on my part.
Landing gear deployed.
So, yeah, we'll take things what they are, when we are. And, yep, and we'll just drop this stuff off here and...
Docking successful.
Then I may just very well head out to my local... Okay, so... Let's fix up the paint damage and so forth I scraped from the hull. Construction services, let's transfer all, transfer it across. And we're not, there we go, looks like that's finished. 46%. Fire reducing lichen, ceramic composites, whole bunch of stuff, structural regulators. Yep, okay, cool. Yep, everything's been sold off and everything is good. Okay, so I just need to do one final more bit of housekeeping and so forth. So I need to go over to here. And
Ship released. Engines engaged.
okay. Yep, so today was a good day. Today was a very good day. Let's point myself at the target and just go hit, go, boom.
Frameshift drive charging.
Turn on the exclusion zone. Don't want to go ploughing into the photosphere of the sun. It would be embarrassing, mildly awkward, and hard to explain to the insurance company afterwards. And I should have disengaged SCO some seconds before when I actually did. Ah well. In my defense, I was not thinking. So I blame my lack of applied brain matter. Lear Diphthong. Interesting name. Yeah.
Proceed to Bay 17. Automated docking initiated.
Okay, so be interesting to see how the blood sugar levels are going, because I'm really hungry at the moment. I had breakfast not that long ago. Well, 5 hours ago, so maybe it was that long ago. So I'll go see if there's anything quickly and easily nommable that I can just sink my teeth into. And I have the sneaking suspicion that that housekeeping task I was meant to do, I've already done it. I just got that sneaking suspicion. Okay. Coming into land at Dock 17.
Landing gear deployed.
Right then. Starport services.
Docking successful. Grind crew dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, I just need to do a quick little reorganisation and rationalisation of my wayward modules. Just make sure that the stuff that needs to be here is here and everything else is where it should be. I'm not entirely sure that made sense. Let's not think about it. Let's just leave it in the past. Okay, so stored modules. Optional internals. Okay, so it's not there. I'll just have to find it later. Do I have a vehicle bay on this thing? No, I don't. Okay. So whatever I've got here, probably don't have anything, if much, at all. Oh, had more than I thought. Right then, I think this is a good place to say that I will catch you all later. And while we're all away from the PCs and touching grass and interacting with the real world for a change, remember, don't do what I do because that would be terrifyingly boring and dull. So I'll see you all again on Friday at 10 a.m. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT plus 10. I will see you all then. In the meantime, have a good one. Bye now.